Welcome back, everybody. It's Country playthrough of Marvel's Midnight Suns on the PlayStation 5, and we are on part number 8. And I have found the Earth Rod. So if I bring up the map, we've got Hunter's Folly, where we currently are, just sat here. And this is where we got resurrected from at the beginning of the game. I actually used my word power here, and it took down this door.
Not be her purview.
It's yeah. It's like I should have probably done when I was up here, but there's the Earth Rod.
It is one of the elemental rods.
So, got that. So we can do... Just seen something I can take off the tree, so... Grab this stuff. And now we're going to make use of... the fast travel system. And...
There, finished.
Alright, take the moon seal. Elemental, my dear Agatha.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
But you knew this before she started.
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open. But the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So, where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it.
Okay, Agatha's altar mystery complete. Yeah, so the Bloodgate is there that I want.
We may have woken you up to save the world, but just think where the Abbey would be without your efforts, Hunter. The magical energies flowing through the grounds are converging on the altar, drawn to it like moths to a flame.
As a child, it never occurred to me how important this altar was to you.
Where would a fabled witch be without her various accoutrements? Just as your swords are an extension of your power, so too are my altar, the cauldron, and the library.
And now that the altar has been restored?
It's time we start using them to our advantage. Come by the library tomorrow night, and we'll conjure something together.
Okay.
Oh, and thank you again for the help, dear.
So let's go to the Bloodgate. Oh. Not what I meant. Is it this way? There's a Bloodgate.
The second Bloodgate. I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on. The gods will push you harder. and you might very well fail.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there. Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later when you feel ready.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you. Well, except Chthon, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
I will do my best.
Oh, and Hunter? I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trials per night. Even the old gods grow weary of their children eventually. Good luck.
One per night? Ah, that's what saves are for. Right. Recommended player level 8. Current player level 3. Okay, so we're not going to try that just yet then. And I want to come back to the Abbey. There was something in the library that I wanted to see. As I was just hunting around, I noticed a faded page. I want to do. There was some stuff across here that I got.
What is this?
Oh. Various frames in the Abbey can be interacted with. Paintings can be removed from frames for a small gloss cost. Frames for inventory and replaced frames for free. Okay, so yeah, there's like these things. But there was a faded page here. Caretaker's journal. My appreciation and adoration for Agatha has left me vulnerable to feelings I have not known for centuries. I want her by my side. I wish for her to join me for what will be facing in the coming years. Though I admit it may have been selfish for me to share these risks. I find myself in the very position I once criticised and judged Lilith for, and brings me to shame. As blood descendants, we are not meant to bring children into this world or love another as she did, as I loved Agatha. I was wrong to judge Lilith so harshly, or am I wrong now? Fast to face, I found myself wanting to be with Agatha just as Lilith felt with Gregor and their child. Have a family to love and to be loved by another. Okay. So I think it's time for sleep. After the exploration that we did.
That was a worthy hangout, Hunter. I miss it. Up in the stars.
Okay. Ah, Hunter's quarters. Room upgrades. Wow, you can literally customize everything. Right, let's drop asleep. Oh, hello.
After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
What truth?
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you, you need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you... Was that really her?
Alright. Breaking a mysterious boom at an abandoned warehouse is to blame for broken windows. Claim residents. Hey Hunter, just checking in. Was wondering if you had time to talk privately. Sure.
So, like, Hunter, don't let this go to your head, but I think you're okay.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I see you trying to make me feel included, and I thought I should take a moment to thank you for not leaving me out. Caretaker makes me feel like a child sometimes, but you don't, so, like, thanks.
Caretaker is the worst.
Caretaker has also treated me like a child at times too. Always telling me what to do, when to go to bed, what to eat, what demons to kill.
Yeah, that lady needs a life and a therapist to work out her trust and control issues with. I mean, you seem to trust me. Not sure why she doesn't. Anywho. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me feel like a complete reject, and I appreciate that. I need all the allies I can get on this apocalyptic reality show because I do not want to get voted out of this abbey or off this world.
Reality show? Vote?
Just try and not get eliminated, Hunter.
Are you on Superlink? Nico Hangout rewards unlocked. +1 hero combo. The hunter has increased their friendship level with a hero. Reaching the new friendship levels will unlock powerful gameplay rewards for that hero. Friendship levels will also grant new cosmetic rewards that can change the appearance of a hero in combat. Okay. Cool. You also had another message for me. Okay. We just want the forge now. Keep seeing like glitches. Alright.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Cool. War games completed. New forge upgrade available. Kree upgrade 3 Captain Marvel abilities. Complete 1 hero op with Captain Marvel. Other enemies can be interrogated. Then 2 more intel when decrypting caches. Run 2 hero ops at a time. That's good. Complete challenge missions to earn legendary suits and abilities.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has.
Craft. Let's do
There's
this.
something to be said of the careful stuff.
Recent research has unlocked a new upgrade for the Abbey. Constructing upgrades. Oh, good God. Right. Let's look at the analysis then.
How's it going, boss? Take a look. Take your pick, Hunter.
Right. Tutorial. Light and dark abilities. Hunter abilities can be from one of the 3 designated branches. Light, dark, or power. Playing more light or dark abilities in combat will push the hunter's overall balance towards that alignment. Change the cost of a random hero card in your hand to 0. Phantom Beam. Drain Soul. Well, I got 2, right? Upgrades gamma core analysis in the forge, reveals 4 abilities and allows 2. Oh, for fuck's sake.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Should have done that first.
One of us.
That.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press.
Charge, forceful
Forge.
knockback. Live Steel, Phantom Beam, Holy Flame. Damage an enemy or restore 32 health. Do that and that.
I'm happy to help.
Gained a new combat ability for a hero. Open the hero screen. Okay. Abilities can be equipped or swapped with the cards already in the hero's combat deck. Any unused abilities should be salvaged or essence, for essence which is required for upgrades, items and more. Edit deck. Heroes must have 8 abilities equipped to their combat decks. To equip a new ability, you must first unequip the ability you wish to replace. Okay. I want my hero. Instead of heal, I'm going to put Holy Flame in. Okay, Inspire. And Slash can go into Holy Flame. Okay. Upgrade the ability in the yard. Yep.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
The life of a superhero is complicated and sometimes they could use your advice. Other times they might just ask to do favours. Help heroes with their problems to receive new rewards. Reward values, 29 credits. Train like you fight. Okay, let's do
Thanks,
this.
Hunter.
Chain. Times 1 for each Iron Man card. That's good. So I want the war room.
I've got a kid I send on missions sometimes.
Alright. Do daily sparring. Yeah.
You know I know magic, right?
Nice to get some fresh air.
Yep.
Practice makes perfect.
I want you. Photon beam increased width.
This'll make a difference.
Okay. And now. Yeah.
New and improved.
Training levels increased. Vault training. Vaulting deals increased damage in combat. Okay, cool. And yes. Midnight Sun's training level has increased. Every training level increases grants a large boost in environmental attacks in combat. Continue upgrading abilities and sparring daily to earn more training XP and further increase the average training level. Okay.
Hey,
Cool.
Hunter, when you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
Will do. What?
I feel like we left things unfinished, Hunter. Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Hurt, no. Defy, maybe. At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything that's happened.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
Right. Let's
There you are,
speak
Hunter.
to
The intel
Danvers.
cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds.
decrypt the intel cache. Okay.
What's new, Hunter?
Decrypting intel caches. Captain Marvel can decrypt Hydra intel caches at a central workstation, revealing ops that individual heroes can undertake to gain rewards. Cool.
I'll cut through that encryption in no time. And Hydra rears its ugly head. One of them, anyway.
Hell's Kitchen. Cool. Not so good, Doctor.
Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central.
Hero ops grant powerful hero-specific rewards. Heroes assigned to an op will be unavailable for combat missions until the following day when the op
If I had
completes.
time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
So she has to be done. So I can't use Captain Marvel then. That's fine.
I think I can handle that.
Okay. Abby is now yours to explore. Check your objectives and the map to see what is available. Have a look around to see if any heroes could be used to hand. Missions are waiting in the mirror table when you're ready. Okay. The only thing I've got is Carol again.
We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact soon, Hunter. What are you doing, Faustus? Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for-real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
How did you become Captain Marvel?
How did Carol Danvers
Interesting to see if they
become
used the
Captain Marvel?
stones.
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Marvell felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power. And it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted. And I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure, what about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
Jesus.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
I should go.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
Nice. Right. Got a chest there. I think everyone else is gravy. Look here. Unlike story missions, general missions are led by heroes other than the Hunter. Hunter can be brought on these missions, but they're not required. General missions can be pursued at any time. A new story mission has also been added to the mirror table. This mission can be pursued at any time to advance the story. That's a story mission, protect hardware device, and supply run. Okay, ladies and gents, I think we will call this one an episode. Very much not story related, but cutscene heavy, so apologies for that. But we did find the Earth Rod, which is what we needed to do. Yeah, we will continue the playthrough in the next one. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.